I once again wish us to reassure all citizens of commitment of the Nigerian Police Force to ensure safe, secure, peaceful end of the year festivities and upcoming general election in 2023. We, however, continually solicit the understanding support and encouragement of all citizens, as it's only by working in partnership that we can defeat the devilish mechanization of criminals, who are our common enemies. With the Christmas fast approaching, we should anticipate an increase in the trend of crime. We should remain vigilant and defend ourselves against any form of targeted attack by criminal elements. I thank you all for your loyalty, sacrifices, and commitment. Our policing obligation. I encourage us all to sustain this standard as we advance to the end of the year.
My name is SCP Mode Magawata. I'm Assistant Commissioner of Police Operation, FCT Police Command. It's not easy because Cadet Inspectors Course 36, they just gather together to celebrate their 20 years in service. Their patriotic service to our fatherland. So that was just why they have just gathered to refresh and also to discuss and remember some of their classmates that passed away during the course of this their job. My charge are, one, they have to double their efforts, because to whom much is given, so much is expected. If you look at most of them, they are superintendent of police. So some of them, they are DPOs, they are DCOs, operational officers, SPU, twice SPUs, admin officers, and some other squadron commands. Like one of their officers solo is our admin officer in operations. In most cases, you see him going out on visitations and the patrol. You see, if you remember yesterday, the Inspector General of Police has already made it clear that no any imminent threat that Abuja is safe. So everybody should go to his lawful business. I don't know if you are aware. Yes.
It's a very great day for us as member of Course 36 2002, because we are celebrating 20 years in service. It's not been easy. A lot has happened along the line. I remember when we converged in Woodhill back then on the 15th of August 2002. We all come from various parts of the country, different tribe, different religion. We stayed together in the academy for almost 2 years, undergo trainings, endure so many things together, and we become family. And the reason why we're there, not for any other reason, other than to serve this nation, to bring the best, to bring succor to this country. So I'm proud that despite I left the force about 5 years ago to do something different that can also bring support for the service. But I'm proud of my colleagues that despite the situation of the country, they are trying the best. And I wish them all the best as they carry on with the force. My advice to Nigerians, we should know that security is everybody's business. We must support the police, we must strengthen the government, we must make demand from the government to give the police what they deserve. I keep telling people, the only way to know a developed nation is to check their policing. If the police is standard, it means the country is developed. So you know the problem we have faced with our policing is a result of different issue of military intervention, the time military being in power. These are the reasons why police is not standard. But I can tell you, Nigerian police force, once they are outside the soul of Nigeria, they are always the best. Why is it so? We should find out. So we need to equip our police. We need to improve their welfare. We need to be holistic in whatever we are doing for the police. I've seen a lot of programs, a lot of reforms, but there's need for being holistic about it. But because once you have a good policing, Nigeria will develop. So one of the things I tell people in the world is, for you to do anything in this life, the first thing you should do is try to be a police officer. because it makes you the best in whatever you are doing. At first, in 2019, I ran for the governorship of Kwara State. I battled it, but when I noticed that the game was, I went through the primaries. But today, I am the candidate for the House of Reps, Ilorin West Asa, Federal Constituency. And by the grace of God, when I win this election, I will show example in the House. I will demonstrate my capacity, all the things I've learned as a police officer. So for me, being a police officer is a privilege, and it's something that whoever has the opportunity should give glory to Almighty God. Because, like we always say, the police is a jack of all trades and master of all.